Grab your favorite drink, whether it's a coffee, cocktail, or tea, and get ready. It's Ladies' Night on Lady Overlander Radio. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. The Lady Overlander Radio podcast is available live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also catch the audio version on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms. Enjoy the show. Hey, Arla, what you doing, girl?
Hey, girl, hey. Dancing to our intro like I always do. Gets me hyped up. Gets me ready. Gets me ready. Gets me ready.
We're ready.
We're ready. We're ready for Christmas around here, too.
No, we ain't ready for Christmas. We ain't bought crap.
I got my Griswold's Tree Farm shirt on.
Nice.
Okay.
Everything all decorated.
I mean, the tree's up. Jeez. I made somebody else put it up, but I didn't do it. I was kind of being grunchy about it. So my friend came over and helped my daughter do it.
Boo.
I know. So what?
Oh,
Joseph.
Walking up. That's my husband. Hello, dear.
Hello. Hello.
That dude.
Joel,
how's the weather in Florida
tomorrow?
Yeah, it's your birthday tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You sexy thing.
Old. I'll be 25, but Joe will be 49 tomorrow.
Yeah, he's looking a little weathered, not going to lie.
That's the outdoors.
Not going to lie. How's the weather in Florida? Make me feel better in Arkansas.
It's 50. What did I say? It was 54 right now? 50 something?
54, and it's 49 here.
Yeah.
The high tomorrow is 37 degrees here.
We're a little rainy here today.
Yeah.
Where are you guys out of?
We're at 54 in
Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah,
Not far. We're like 5 hours from me.
Yeah.
Not
Right
bad.
on.
I'm 25 on YouTube. Not if you don't put that just for men gel in your hair.
And your beard.
In your beard.
Yeah.
Get that salt and pepper out.
Nothing wrong with a little salt and pepper,
Yeah.
you know?
My husband's mostly salt almost now, so I can't really say nothing. But I just keep fighting it. I got a hair appointment. I got to get
just keep coloring
things. Fixing the things. We're not going down that path yet. Hey, girl. Hey, that's
Hey,
Jessie, a
Jessie.
thrill chick outdoors.
Yeah.
Crazy girl. All natural. Yes, we know, dear. We know.
I'm down, honey.
We know. This is a family show. You can't say that shit. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
You can't say that shit. Who we got on this tonight? Who we got?
Tonight we are talking with Logic Overland, coffee brand and tea. And we're very excited to have you guys here. So without further ado, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about how you guys started the company.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Robb, and this is Sergio.
Hello, I'm Sergio.
Hello.
Hello, Sergio and Robb.
Pretty much, we always known we wanted to do something together. We've been best friends for a long time. So spend a lot of time together camping and just being outdoors fishing, or whether it be in the hunting scene or whatever we're doing. We were always doing something outside and just wanted to.
Yeah, and coffee just made sense.
Yeah,
you know,
it kind of just clicked with us one day. Like, man, everybody loves coffee, because we kind of went back and forth on what we want to deal with, and it just seemed like the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, it just made sense, you know. I mean, almost everyone likes coffee. And if you don't like coffee, then we got tea for you. So,
and we already had all these characters, because we kind of, when we go out camping somewhere, just kind of invent these characters like Canyon Craig or Wise Willie, and so we got to use them, and it kind of all lined up. And like, hey, we could do this, do little storylines on them, different types of coffee, and we
thought it'd be kind of cool, you know, doing like that kind of a character-based, you know, comic book style, with each character having a unique story to it, and that all kind of just snowballed into what Logic is now. But it's been fun so far.
Yeah, I want to show real quick some of these characters you guys are talking about.
Love it.
We've got Canyon Craig,
He's popular.
Wise Willie.
That's a number one seller right there.
Yep.
Wise Willie, yeah.
That's
Tony
number one
loves Wise
seller.
Willie.
Yeah.
Campfire
Canyon Craig
Kenny.
still is my personal favorite, though, and that was that guy's personal favorite.
Campfire Kenny's mine. Then Burn Ban Billy.
Burn Ban Billy. We got Muddy
Mary.
Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Ranger Rhonda. Burn Ban Billy.
There we go.
You know, Burn Ban Billy and Ranger
Then we
Rhonda
got
are
the
married
T.
to each other.
PGT.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. So how did you guys like come up with those concepts, the characters and their names?
It honestly just kind of happened. Again, like before we even decided that we wanted to do coffee or anything for fun, we would just come up with these names, right? And it was kind of just based off our surroundings. And, you know, hanging out, maybe a little whiskey, kind of just start coming up with these storylines that we just did for fun. And then once we decided on coffee, we thought that it would be kind of cool to do a character-based coffee company.
Yeah, we make up a lot of things for fun.
All the time. All the time. My wife
if we don't know the
can't ever
answer,
take me
if we don't know the
serious,
answer to something,
so.
we're making it up on the fly really quick. You got to look out for us. So,
We'll sign the rest.
so we just kind of, you know, like Canyon Craig was out in Paladuro Canyons, just camping for the weekend, and just come up with it was just a ghost that ran around canyons, and we named him Canyon Craig, and just kind of come up with a dumb story from there and rolled with it.
No, I love it.
love
And
it.
who does the artwork?
So our friend Jack Daw, a local artist here in Fort Worth, really talented guy. So actually, all those images that you see, they're hand carved on a piece of linoleum in a reverse image, because then he inks it and then prints it on paper. So it has to be a mirror image when he prints it to turn out right. So he hand carves each and every one of those pieces of art there. That's why it takes
awesome.
a while to come up. Takes us a while to come up with a new character, because we have characters from other things that we've made up on other adventures and stuff, but it takes a while.
It's a process
and
and
stuff done.
But that's kind of the big thing with us too, is for us, it's not about like just pushing these characters out and getting as much as we can out. We're just enjoying what we're doing. So there's no stress on that. We want to take our time with the blends that we use, whether it be a flavored or an unflavored. We got some other stuff, some single origin stuff coming out in the near future. So like I said, we're just having fun. We both have our careers, and like I said, we always wanted to do something, and so we're not going to stress. We're just going to enjoy it and make sure that we guys provide the community with the best coffee and tea that we can.
We do have 2 new products we wanted to show you guys today. We haven't put it on the website. We haven't put nothing out there, but we're going to show you guys about it first. Sergio, you want to talk about the goose?
Yeah.
Exclusive scoop, guys. Right
So
here.
this is Goober Goose. See you get up in there.
Oh, Goosey.
So that is our hot chocolate. So we partnered with Ozark Overland Adventures.
Yep.
If you're familiar with Goose.
Oh, yes. Goose is my
Yeah.
boy.
So this has been a long time in the making on this chocolate. This is our first time kind of getting into it, and so it's taken a while. But we will be launching this. We are hoping next week. So that's kind
I'm going to need it.
we're hoping. But
Very
I'll let Rob talk on.
It's it was a little harder. It took us a little while on the goose there, because on coffee you don't have to list nutritional facts, and we have to have all the nutritional facts and everything on the
Big difference of a manufactured
difference on
product
that.
versus coffee or a loose leaf tea.
And then we got Punxsutawney Paul.
Oh, yeah.
And now this, so Paul is one of my oldest friends. He turned 40 this past September, and we're trying to think of something cool to do for his birthday. We're like, let's turn that fool into a coffee character. So this is an actual guy. This is one of our friends. So it's going to be a seasonal thing, but this is a pretty good. I don't want to quite reveal all the flavors and everything just yet. We're going to save that. But
Okay.
it's only going to be available on his birthday, September 16th, through the end of the year, and it'll come out every year again, and we'll sell it that way.
Nice.
Very
Yes, Jesse,
nice.
that is a White Claw. Rob is a White Claw
yes,
guy.
I am a White Claw guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Good eye. Good eye.
That's his big girl drink.
We got a question. What is your favorite way to brew coffee out on the trail? I use just a pour over.
So me and him are different on that. For me, it's a French press. Is probably my go-to. Second would be a mocha pot. Mocha pot is usually just when it's just me. It's a lot smaller, more like an espresso. But yeah, those are my go-tos. French press, I'd say for sure, is my number one.
And I am a pour over fella. I like me a good pour over.
Nice.
My husband is a pour over lover.
He also says there's no nutritional fact needed when it comes to chocolate for me. And for once,
Brother,
Joe, I will
amen.
agree with you. I will agree with Joe.
Either, but
It's chocolate,
Yeah. And it is very, very, very good chocolate. And that's a big part too. What took so long is we'd come up with a few and it just wasn't right for us. And it was one of those things that we didn't want just push it out there just to get it out. We want to make sure that it was right and our name's on it. So
that's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love hot chocolate. I'm excited about that one.
The FDA thinks otherwise on putting nutritional facts on things.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another fun fact that not a lot of people know about us. So originally on all of our bags of coffee, we wanted to put a little prize or something in each bag, like a box of cereal or something.
Like a Cracker Jack box.
Cracker Jack box, yeah.
When you were a kid, you open it up and get a little surprise. It might be something small and kind of trinket camping related or whatever. We got shot down on that too. Not allowed to have anything inside the bag. So, and
if it's wrapped in a bag?
Yeah, I said, what about Cracker Jack? They're still doing it. And they said, no, they're not. They got QR codes in their stuff now. Cracker Jack don't know.
That's crap.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That ruined part of my childhood now.
Bothered in.
Yeah, I wanted to bring back the cereal box for the adults,
Right.
You know what? I don't remember. That's right. There's nothing in cereal boxes anymore either.
Not anymore. Yeah, you can't do it.
They took all the fun out of everything.
Took all the fun out of it.
Yeah,
sure do.
That's right, Joe. Sure did. Golly, that sucks.
We agree with you on that too, Joe.
2 things we agree on tonight. Put it on your calendar. It probably ain't gonna happen again.
Right? So over on Instagram, we have David Reasoner, Adventure Off-Road X, Adventure Off. Oh, that's our DIY Overlander watching over on IG. So welcome, guys.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And we got Jesse. Jesse, you know what? Patrick needs his own coffee. I'm just saying, if Goose has his own coffee,
he does need his own coffee.
If you guys haven't seen Patrick, he's just as cute as Goose. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Jessie is feral chick outdoors, and her little dog Patrick is. What is he? What kind of dog is he?
He's a Jack Russell, wired-haired Jack Russell. Oh, you've seen him. He was at Overland America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She was camped with us over there. So yeah. Damn straight, she says.
He's so stinking cute.
Yeah, I've got two big O hippos. I've got a Cruiser, which is a Staffordshire Terrier, and then I've got Bronson, and he's an American Bully. He thinks he's a Chihuahua. He's about 90 pounds. Yeah.
A 90-pound lap dog for you?
Yeah. I got cats. 2 of them.
Oh, I like cats too.
I got a cat. You want her?
One really fat one, super lazy.
Same.
My favorite one. And one really fast one, and he's orange and he's an asshole.
Yeah. Most cats have
orange
I don't know
cats.
why.
I agree.
We got a black lab.
I really feel like that one might try to kill me one day. So, it's new. We've only had him for a couple of months. So.
Oh my God. We have a black lab and a wiener dog.
Nice.
And a cat.
And a cat that somebody needs.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Is the black lab under your legs, Arla? Is Sadie
she's
in there
right here at my feet? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. She got me right next to Mama. Typical orange cat energy. So they're psycho.
Yeah, orange cats are freaking crazy.
Those are tabbies. Is that what they're called? Tabby? like a tabby?
No. I don't think so.
Hey,
I don't know.
Jesse, how's your cat doing that's not your cat?
Yeah, she'd be
found
posting
a
this
cat, or
cat.
a
So
cat
this isn't
found
my
her.
cat.
Yeah.
Claimed her or something. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's going great. I'm sure it's going real great. So whenever you guys are creating product,
Mhm.
I'm assuming when you're doing taste testing and stuff, you get your wives or girlfriends or whatever, and are they your guinea pigs?
So our wives are definitely included in on it for sure. But yeah, normally it starts with us, and then we kind of go through. I mean, again, it just kind of depends on it. If it's something that one of our wives is like really interested in, we'll make sure to include them. But yeah, for the most part, it's usually me and him, and then the wives will check in on it too.
Awesome.
And so do you guys have a subscription-based model that you do? And if also, where else can you get your coffee other than your website?
Yeah, so we have subscriptions. We're not doing like a box kind of thing. Basically, what it is whatever your favorite coffee is, you can subscribe to it. It takes $1 off of it, and then we have it in a bi-weekly and then a monthly subscription option.
Nice. And then you guys have your
stores. Yeah, CB Adventure Supply sells it.
nice.
Local to you?
So Off-Road Place,
Off-Road
Cali
Place.
Raised, LED does as well. We're in the works with Rebel Off-Road here in Texas. I know they've got a facility in Fort Worth or California as well. But yeah, currently that's about where we're at.
Nice.
Yes, Jesse, please do order some stuff
Yes.
for Christmas.
We would appreciate it.
Absolutely. Order me some hot chocolate for Christmas. Wink, wink.
Yeah, we need some goose.
Wink, wink.
Some goose.
You might
I'll
be
take that.
might be lucky. You might see that on the website next week. So
Well, that's what you're saying. I'll be stalking, looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yell at us. Send us a DM yelling at us.
say
Keep us in check.
Where is Goose? Where
it.
is Goose?
Do you guys have any like super secret Christmas specials coming up, or like?
Then it wouldn't be a super secret.
Well, we won't tell them. Nice.
You know, maybe you just gave us the idea. I don't know.
Well, the Punxsutawney Paul is a seasonal. You know how like the pumpkin spice latte comes out every fall. This is going to be a seasonal.
Nice.
roast for
Limited.
sure. But, yeah,
Nice.
and only available every September 16th through December 31st. So
Nice.
we just got a
Very
late
nice.
start on it this year.
We got a question. Joe wants to know at what age did you start drinking coffee? And he didn't
What
start
age?
until he went to the service.
What age should you start drinking coffee?
Well, what age did you start drinking
Did you start
coffee?
drinking coffee? Okay. For me, I think maybe 35. I think I started drinking coffee. I started pretty late to the game, I guess. Maybe 34, somewhere around there. I remember when I was younger, I didn't like coffee at all.
Me either. I just started a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
it has to
started
be
when I
cold.
was
I
feel
can't do hot.
I feel like this guy's been drinking coffee since he was like 12, though.
10.
I mean, he's not far off. I definitely. So I'll start my day off with about 34 ounces of coffee,
Whew.
and then depending on if we're taste testing and stuff like that, I'll just say that I'm not. I'm definitely used to heart palpitations. So they're just a part of me now. No, I'd say I started pretty young. I was definitely in my early teens, but again, it was like Folgers, something that my dad would brew up, and I would
Sanka.
Sanka.
and I would growing up, I worked with my dad, and so yeah, it was one of those things that he did it, so I did it. But I'd say actually really getting into coffee, I was probably in my early to mid 20s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Jesse is asking, do you only drink your brand at home? Ooh.
And
And then she said,
Oh,
And then she said, "Don't lie."
I mean, you catch me in the Starbucks drive-through very often. So.
Well, we all got a problem about that.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'd say
Convenience.
at the house, primarily I'd say Logic. Now I do like a Cafe Bustelo, the little instant and just kind of a quick thing. That's really good. And then honestly, that's the thing that, I mean, we get asked that, like, well, do you not drink any other coffee? Well, listen, I love coffee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for me
Everybody's trying
too,
different.
like a big thing is I like to go to local coffee shops.
Mhm.
Like I just went to one this morning that was cool. It was in an early 1900s house with a wraparound porch and like
Cool.
very, very cool.
Awesome.
Really good coffee.
I'll say when we do go to other coffee shops, which we do that pretty often, we'll sit in there, but we don't talk to them about coffee. We don't like, oh, we know all this. Blah, blah,
No.
blah, blah. We just don't say anything. We just enjoy coffee.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't worry.
No, we won't wear
Well, a lot of
anything.
people might not know Logic Overland is a coffee,
Exactly. Right. For sure.
you know,
So
company.
We roll with
Yeah.
Cafe Bustelo in this house.
Nice.
nothing wrong
Right
with
now.
it. It's good stuff. It really is.
There's Logic up in this house, so
What would
I'm
what would
talking
your
about.
boldest coffee be, do you think?
So I'd say, currently everything we have is that's what I'm talking about, honey lavender.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
ho.
so, no, I wouldn't say that.
She said ho.
But also saying,
Yeah. But
I forgot what I was going to say now.
I sure did.
I lost it there myself.
Yeah, same.
what were you saying?
Oh, Jesse.
I don't remember. We're talking about Bustelo, and then
Oh, I asked if you guys had what's your boldest coffee? that you-
that's right.
Boldest.
So currently, everything that we have is going to be a medium roast, and more so it makes sense for a lot of our, obviously, like our flavored stuff. And then also, again, it's kind of in the name. It's just a good middle ground. I'm sure we're going to do a dark roast in the future. We've talked about it. As far as a light roast go, I don't think so. There's not much demand for it. But as far as flavor goes, I would say Wise Willie is going to be our boldest. But again, that being said, it's not overpowering. And I think a big thing for both of us is getting the non-flavored coffee drinkers on our flavored coffee. Because again, what really sets us apart is a lot of times when people try a flavored coffee, it's like heavy on the artificial flavor and it's overly sweet. And with ours, you're not going to get that. Flavors are there, but they're subtle. So again, Wise Willie being our boldest, but more so too, I would say it's aromatic.
Nice.
All I know is every morning, whether it be the weekend or whatever, my husband is in the kitchen and puts the beans in the grinder and turns it on whether you're asleep or you're not.
Mhm.
That's
I'm
my
not a
kids.
morning- I'm not let's be clear, I'm not a morning person. So
I can attest to that. She is not a morning person.
Not a
Barely
morning
an afternoon
person.
person.
barely any time of the day person, to be honest. But
Yeah.
Jesse wants to know, are your coffees roasted local to you?
Yeah, we roast here.
Yeah.
You do it
they're
yourself?
roasted here in Texas.
No, we don't do it ourselves. We
Okay.
partnered with somebody that's way smarter than we are.
It's an art. It's an art.
They've been doing it,
really
for
is.
a long time. Honestly, we like the idea of roasting coffee, and if we wanted
For fun.
yeah, roasting coffee, but not on a level that we have to have the amount of beans that we have to keep up with everything. I don't want nothing to do with that. And
Yeah.
the equipment that it takes to do that. So,
Very expensive.
in the
Yeah.
years that it takes, like I said, roaster's great. So it was one of those things where it made sense. I mean, for us to get to where they're at, I mean, it would take years. And I mean, I know we look really young, but we're not. So
Same.
we wouldn't have that much time. We'd be in our, 60s trying to do this. So
Well, I'm not going to talk about it. I have a hair appointment. We'll try to get rid of the, yeah, make it fresh. Joe, you guys considering making small individual packets for backpacking through hiking in the future? That's a great question.
We got the trail packs. They're only available on the website. They wouldn't put them in any stores or anything like
They're
that.
the singles, right?
Yeah. The
Oh, perfect.
trail
There you
packs.
go, Joe. Order
There
the
you
trail
go,
pack.
Joe.
And you got it.
Yeah, he's
And a
getting
lot
ready to do another through hike soon. So
A lot of people will do like which I want to make we should probably need to do that, an option on the website of like a build your own 6-pack type thing, where you can pick 6 different roasts and then see what you like the most before you order a full size bag. You know,
That'd be great.
yeah.
and a lot of the times we toss those trail packs in with orders as well. If we got if we got a lot of them on hand at the time, we'll throw one in when somebody's order.
As like an extra.
Like when we got something new coming out, kind of start pushing it out. Like, try this.
Yeah, a lot of times that'll go to like our subscribers.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
get first dibs on
Subscribers.
our new
People that order
blends
the
or
most.
chocolates. Yeah.
Awesome.
And how many ounces is the bag that you get if you subscribe? Like, what's your standard?
It's a standard 12-ounce bag. Just like,
Okay.
And
some
cost
people, some
point.
people, $16.99.
And then if you
Alright.
subscribe, it's $15.99. Our Ranger Rhonda and our Burn Band Billy are $17.99. So $16.99 with the subscription.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Again, more.
What year was Logic established? It's only been in business.
We decided to do it in 2020 when
We had time on our hands.
when COVID,
Bunch of time.
the only thing we were able to do was go camping outside, go fishing, and hang out outside, and that's when we decided let's do something.
But 2022 was
Official.
became official. Yeah.
We started
Nice.
It took
Whose
a
idea
while.
was it?
You know, we interviewed with a lot of roasters, and a lot of roasters interviewed with us, and then not everybody is going to just roast for anybody, but they loved our idea. We loved what they had to offer, the facilities, the cleanliness, and everything, the way that they keep their place, and so we just took a while to find that, and then once we did, we pretty much had everything ready to go after that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because we knew we liked coffee, but we didn't know much about the industry. But that's kind of how we are. Like, we kind of just would jump into things and kind of figure it out. But that's kind of the fun part. So
Right. So this is a good question. What's been your favorite expo? We've seen you at a few, so this year. There's been some good ones this year.
I would say it's always been more. I like more expo, but I really like J Oklahoma now.
Right.
of America.
Yeah, Overland of America, I think, definitely my new favorite one. There was just so much to do there.
Mhm.
You could work
Very different.
Work the expo all day long. You don't really get to leave your
Same.
booth much, and then you don't. And normally at a regular expo or something, you're working all day long, and then it's done, and there's nothing to do. Over there was like 3 different bars. There was
The pool.
rivers,
That thing was cold. I don't know if y'all got in there, but
But that was hot.
it was hot there. But when you got in, that thing was freaking freezing. But there was a lot to do. That was a different kind of venue. Like
nice because we had the cabins to stay in right there on site. Like so.
Yeah. Well, that's a big thing.
Walk around and mingle, and then go swimming if you want to do. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I would say my favorite was Rendezvous in the Ozarks. And
love Randy and the guys. Mm-hmm.
That's just it's a lot of fun. But I would say Overland of America is definitely my new favorite. It's just kind of speak on what Rob said is, well, I'd say this too, the way that they treated vendors never been treated that way. Not that we've ever been treated badly,
Mm-hmm.
but just what they did for the vendors was much appreciated.
Next level.
I mean, those guys did a great job, especially being their first year. They did a great job. We're looking forward to doing it next year. But yeah, venue sick. The food trucks they had there were awesome.
Those were great.
The events they had, obviously the bars were cool, and you can't beat the lazy river.
Yeah, and then the downhill Barbie racing, that was cool. Whose son was it that had the Logic stickers? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Gave him a
won.
few extra horsepower, and he won.
Yeah, those stickers.
It did win.
Stickers gave him
It's sitting in the garage trying to figure out what to do for next year, I guess. So
Nice.
Heck
don't
yeah.
know. Don't know what might happen. Lots of time to plan for this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That was
What about you guys? What's your favorite event?
Overland of America was mine.
Yeah.
And we go. I love more. Also, we go every year to more. I've been to every one. There's my dog in the camera there. I've been to every more. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It doubles every year. So it's really good. I love Rendezvous of the Ozarks, and I love Randy and Rick and all the guys there. That's close. That's right in our backyard. So is Jay. Jay's not far from me either. So, but there's several. I really like the local ones versus the the bigger ones you got to travel far for.
Yeah, we don't have any very many local events here in Texas. So, but yeah, it's nice to get out and see some other scenery though. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like different things about each show. So, because I love the Save Expo because it's nice and small. Overland of America was just a lot of fun because there was like you guys said, there was so much to do after hours, and pretty much every vendor that I spoke to said that they would be back. They all had a really good time.
Yeah.
I think it was just well put together, especially for the first year. Big Iron Overland Rally, I love that for the music.
Yeah, that's
Big
good.
Iron, I love Big Iron too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more of a chill thing. It's not really a bunch of work. It's a more of a chill, just camp out and hang out with your people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chris does a great job with that one too. So it's just hard because there's some of them are so close together, so
Yeah.
every 2 weeks there gets a little hairy.
That a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little pricey.
A lot of shows
pricey.
now.
Was fun.
Yeah.
Now we're in the off season trying to gear up for this year. So rolling into that question, what expos are you going to this year for 25?
On the same one so far. I mean, it'll be more Rendezvous.
So what we're hoping to do is some of the Overland expos as well.
Yep.
So
Those are big ones.
Yeah. So that's one that we're going to try to add new. We're doing, I'm drawing a blank right now.
We're going to the Save Expo in Florida in March.
Are we? No.
No, we've never actually been to
Yeah,
that
I've never
expo.
been to that.
It's getting pretty
the
big.
Third year.
Growing.
It's the third year for her, Melissa.
Where's it at?
I think it's the 5th year.
It's in geez. It's in the
What's the
middle
name of
there.
Hold on.
Complete
I'll get
blank
back
right
to
now. Stand by. It's in Florida. What else do you need to know? It's the northern middle of the state, like between Jacksonville and Pensacola, like area.
Oh, okay.
The other one that
freaking town?
I drew a blank on was the Jasper Jeep Jam. That's something new that we'll be doing.
Okay, that's our girl Lisa. Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the second
Yeah.
year, and
We're gonna be
that's
there
March.
In March?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, that's what Tony said. Jasper Jeep Jam.
Yep.
Definitely got to go to that.
Yeah,
Lisa and Kai.
Stark,
it's a
Florida.
great show. Stark, Florida. That's it.
Start.
That's where
Yeah.
Save is. That's where Save is. So you guys got a few that you're going to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we're picking up some like local like artsy events in Fort Worth this year as well too. Doing that, just local to Fort Worth stuff. Since we do everything here in Fort Worth.
Yeah. And then we sponsor a local group called Calvary Overland. We're their coffee sponsor. So bi-monthly
So we do the every other month the Rigs and Coffee.
Yeah. And then we just did an event with Rebel Off Road at their the facility here in Fort Worth. So we'll do a lot of local stuff. That definitely keeps us
Yeah.
busy. So
I think CB Adventure Supply does a couple of things.
they do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're right next door to them right now. They're
Yeah.
just,
We're actually neighbors.
we're neighbors.
Basically.
Oh,
yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're great people. Benji wants to know, what's your favorite camp meal?
I like a good food roll up where you get a tortilla and you put whatever you can in it, whether it be a hot dog or a sausage or ham, just quick on the go. Like I like a lazy snack like that, but also we like to get fancy and cook ribeye and
Ribeye and asparagus is
asparagus.
we want to feel fancy.
Yep.
Ribeye and it's asparagus. I really I like to kind of prep my meals. So one of my favorite things is like a Mexican, like a barbacoa or something like that. Have it ready to go and then kind of reheat in a cast iron. That's one of my favorites outside of a ribeye. So
Nice.
Yum.
I'm hungry now.
Yep.
Snacks.
I need a snack.
You're normally going to catch some. What do you call those things?
Donuts.
No, close.
I love donuts.
It's like the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, the Uncrustables.
Oh,
yeah.
Uncrustables. Those are always in my fridge and my Jeep.
The sandwich.
You're normally going to catch some Uncrustables in my refrigerator.
100% the strawberry are always in my fridge and my Jeep.
Yes.
Every time. And Lunchables. I got Lunchables in there. Not gonna lie. Grab those things. Good to go. I gotta have snacks. Ask Misty. It's about the snacks.
Oh yeah, it's always
All
about
about snacks. Yeah. Tony, bro, ribeye and asparagus with salad. That's my jam. He literally takes a ribeye with him every time and asparagus. And-
Tony knows what's up. you know?
Yeah. He's all about that life. Yeah. She always keeps tortillas in her rig because she does those s'more tacos. Those things are amazing.
Hold on. What?
S'more tacos?
Smockos.
Smockos. She calls them smockos. This is Lisa
That's
with
a great
Jasper
one.
Jeep Jam. That's who that is.
Yeah.
And and she does smockos. They are delicious.
they are
now
really good.
is she using
Honey
flour
ones.
tortillas?
Tortillas and chocolate and marshmallow, and it's really good.
Like
And then she puts them
marshmallow
over the
fluff.
fire.
Yeah, over the fire, and then she just starts handing them out. Oh, dude, they're so good.
But that's delicious.
Yeah, she'll make those at Jasper Jeep Jam, right? Right, Lisa?
Probably.
Lisa,
Lisa,
Please.
please. I mean, the boys need it. They need to try it.
we do. We need
Sure.
sustenance
us.
to keep us going.
Look at
Don't
us.
feel on us. Let's just say flour cooks so well and crispy.
I agree.
Mhm.
Now, what I grew up doing with the flour tortillas is you'd fry them up, then some butter, and then cinnamon sugar on top, like a little sopapilla.
Ooh, yeah.
My go-to as a kid.
Oh, those honey Uncrustables are good too.
The Nutella ones are good too. Have y'all got the Nutella?
Oh yeah.
Have you buttered them on either side and like fried them in a skillet real quick?
Yeah, I have done that.
Oh, Lord.
I tried to see what the microwave would do, but it just wasn't.
No, not
No.
the microwave.
Maybe
No.
air fryer, but not microwave.
Maybe air fryer. I haven't thrown them in the air fryer.
I think air fryer would do something.
Air fryer.
Uncrustables are their own food group by themselves.
Definitely.
In your
Oh,
house,
fight you.
especially.
I will fight you about that. Well, when you're busy
Oh, yeah.
running booths or teaching classes and all that stuff, you barely have time to do anything, go to the bathroom or anything. You don't have time to go to no food truck or nothing else or cook yourself a meal. You go grab something fast, and that's one of the main things. Literally,
That's what-
cheese
That's why
sticks.
that's why we bought e-bikes
We
right
bought
after
some e-bikes.
we bought
Yes.
Super 73s right after
I need an e-bike.
After Overland America.
so we can get around.
Would you
fast.
buy
Super 73s, the e-bikes?
Super 73s?
Arla broke
I'm
my
gonna-
e-bike at Overland of
well,
America.
Okay, I broke her e-bike at Overland America. I never even ridden an e-bike. I got on it. It ain't worked since. You got to go back to the manufacturer. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's my fault. Are you a
Popping
Texas-born kid? Because that's a Texas kid thing.
What, Uncrustables?
What is? We all like snacks. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse.
Snacks are universal.
Jesse's a Texas kid.
I mean, I would say, us Texans
Yeah.
love snacks and Dr. Pepper.
Snacks. Okay, she drinks the Dr. Pepper for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She loves the
got to.
coconut Dr. Pepper. She does.
Okay, the dirty Dr. Pepper.
Regular Dr.
Yeah,
Pepper.
and then she uses that creamer too and makes a special drinky drink with
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's her jam. She like it. Like rum or
Yeah.
something. I don't remember, but it's really, really good.
I think you guys
Really
need to do a Barbie Jeep next year.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you about
I
it.
ain't getting in it. My bones are too fragile for that.
Yeah. We
No
got
Logic
a couple-
Overland Barbie Jeep?
I mean, if
We got a couple
we could-
bad
if we
backs.
put a younger
No, you
kid
get a
in
kid
it.
to do it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
what we'd have to do.
Yeah, you get a kid to do it.
I mean,
Butter,
we'll
sugar,
sponsor it and
cinnamon,
build
yeah.
a nice little ride, but I ain't getting in it.
I mean, our Barbie Jeep were the
You
little
getting
fake Casey light things or whatever you want to call them. That's where the
Yeah.
Logic Overland stickers were.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got a good video of it.
Oh yeah, tons of videos on that thing. It was fun.
Yeah, for
Dirty
some
Dr.
reason
Pepper.
they thought that kid was my husband's kid first. I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because your husband
That
has
was the
super dark hair.
rumor around the whole show. I know, you can have him. I mean, he's a great kid, but you can have him. I don't need any more kids. I got 3.
I don't want any of them.
Same.
Give them back when they threw the teenage phase, because I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh, yes. You guys
How old
have
are your kids?
My kid just turned 18 on the beginning of November. So
Boy or girl?
girl, yeah. So,
Okay. Drama Central.
yeah. It's true.
Okay. When does that end?
Probably never. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
I don't think it ends anytime soon.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've got an 8
Maybe
and a
when she's
10-year-old.
older and's got her own
8
kids.
and a 10. 8
Yeah,
and a
boy
10.
and
Boys or
girl.
girls?
So my son is 8, my daughter is 10. She's about to be 11 in this month. So
It's
Button
coming.
up. Buckle down. Do all the things.
yeah. I mean, she's getting there now where she's got the little
Sass.
little sass. Yeah, I wouldn't say attitude, a little sass to her. She's got a little,
Little spicy.
pep in her step, a little spicy.
Mhm.
But
They
it's
get
fun.
real spicy. They get real spicy.
Yeah, I'm enjoying
They're
it.
going to get
So,
flaming hot. Yeah.
I bet. Well, that's when she just goes to her mom, and then I'll just deal with my son.
Yeah, that's
That
Tony.
would be my
Tony
wife.
tries to stay on the sidelines because he's like, "Why is she crying?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude, she's a girl. I don't know."
I got a 15-year-old daughter, a 15-year-old son, and a 13-year-old daughter.
So you,
I'm in the
that's
thick of it.
fun.
Yeah.
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 Twins, Basil. Twins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. She crazy. I mean, she's crazy. So I think the shows we're going to this year. So we'll see at some of those. We're going to be at Save, and we'll be at all the Overland Expos.
Yeah. Jasper Jeep Jam.
Jasper Jeep Jam. We're going to be at
More.
Overland of America. More. Rendezvous. Probably Big Iron. So it's going to be a hard year. Be hitting it hard this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be on the road like Willie Nelson.
I'm going to have to buy stock in Uncrustables. I mean, or buy them at Sam's Club
Yeah.
In a big pack. Yeah.
in the big pack.
I like it.
Big pack. Oh, Tony wants to know what hobbies y'all got besides kicking ass and making coffee.
Yes. I like it.
That
needs to be your new slogan.
We fish. We working on cars. Work on cars.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What
Yeah.
kind of cars?
I would say my number one hobby has always consistently been cars since I was a kid. I mean, I bought my first truck when I was 13, put a motor in it, got it running when I was 14, and then
Nice.
drove around as a 14-year-old in my little standard Ford Ranger.
And we've always gone through different phases and kind of been on the same page at the same time. We went into Volkswagens, and now we're into the off-road vehicles. And I think now
Hey there.
our next thing we've been talking about vans, like
Oh
old
yeah.
Van
80s
life.
style.
So
Chevy old van with the
Yeah.
table
So,
in the back of the
yeah,
couch, turns into bed.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking
Yeah.
at, I want to do like a 65 G10 Chevy
Ooh.
van. That's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, that's what I'm
So
looking
you
at.
might see
but
us rolling around in those here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right
That
on.
rolls
One
up.
of those.
Yeah, that rolls into a question of being asked: what kind of rigs do y'all drive for camping out?
I've got the GMC Sierra AT4X, the AEV edition,
Mm-hmm.
and I got all Alucab stuff on it.
Nice.
Love Cab.
Nice.
And then I've got a 5th Gen 4Runner with all 23.0, and I've got Goose Gear Camp Kitchen and all that. So
23.0 is nice too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like down by the river kind of vans.
Yes.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Catch us by the river.
Yep.
Shout out to Michael Hyden up in Alaska.
What up?
How are you, buddy? Ain't talked to you in a bit.
And we got Tater Tot on here.
Tater Tots on here.
What's up, Tater Tot?
Tate
Old
Davis.
Tatey Tate. Sweet, let's go camping.
Let's say when.
Yes.
Joe loves Alucab. Missy and Joe had Alucab. They like it.
I just realized over here on Instagram, Narwhal Adventures said all cats are assholes. I know that was like 20 minutes ago, but I just saw
Yeah.
it.
No, I mean, my
agree.
fat cat's pretty cool, but what I was trying to do earlier was go to that Instagram and find the.
That's awesome.
How
Super
cold is it up there,
awesome.
Michael?
Yeah. How cold is it up there in Alaska? How much snow you got? Is it dark all the time? That would be so depressing. I don't think I could do that. I hate this time of year because it gets dark at 5:30. I can't imagine it being dark all but like 4 hours a day. That would wear me down, man.
Oh,
I would love that. I know a lot of people talk about getting seasonal depression in the winter and stuff.
That's the thing.
Put me in the dark. I love it. I love it.
Put me in the dark.
Yeah.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it dark. Cold.
He says warm today, 40 degrees. That ain't bad.
It's not bad.
Just got dark. Now it's 4:40. Ugh. Negative. Jesse wants to know how often do y'all actually get to camp?
Yeah, not as much.
Not
as
as-
not as much.
we all
as
say that.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
did a lot back in the.
back before we started the company,
Right.
we had
before we started doing this.
we had a lot more time. I think a lot of that though too, for us is living in Texas. There's no public land.
Right.
We have like the grasslands here in the DFW. Outside of that's like an off-road park that allows you to camp. I mean, there's some spots, but if we live somewhere, with a lot more public land, I mean, we have to kind of plan out like at least a 5-6 hour one way
Yeah.
to kind of get somewhere to camp.
Yeah, I'm tired
Yeah.
of Texas. I'm ready to.
Bummer.
move.
That's a bummer.
oh, old man, old Chuck's taking our job.
He is. Golly.
Oh, that's our question.
My Lanta.
Are you telling
He
us
wants
it's
to know
time
where
to
he
wrap
can-
the show up?
Bossy.
That's what we
Sassy.
ask at the end usually. Where
That's
does
what we ask at the
let
end.
everybody know how to find you on social media? So I guess we'll ask you that.
Logic _ Overland.
Yep,
Yeah.
Logic on Store Overland.
Nice. That's on all your socials?
All our socials, yeah.
Gotcha.
And then what's your website address?
It's logicoverland.co.
.co,
Co.
not com.
We also have
.co.
.com. We have both.
Oh.
But we use our
Okay.
.co.
Yeah.
Nice. Jesse wants to know, do you have storefront?
We're here in our office right now. We got our packing room over there to the right, and our offices, and this is kind of like the middle, in between lounge room. Downstairs, we got a coffee bar and all that good stuff. But it's not open to the
Nice.
public.
We have all
We
this
have
really
all
cool
this fun
stuff, but you're not invited.
Hey,
No, like
Dang, Jesse.
if anybody wanted to come and see it, it'd be by appointment only, I guess.
right there. Jesse says we're coming through next month on their way to Big Bend at the end of the month.
Seriously, if y'all ever want to stop by, let us know. I mean, we got our lifts down there for working on vehicles, or all our hobbies and all of our tools, and we got a
Nice.
full bar, bathrooms. Oh,
Got a porta potty out back. Got an Insta privy back there.
Yeah.
Must not know about me. Now I did hear you guys say something about, so this is not your big kid job.
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
Or do you
No.
big boy
You
jobs?
have big boy jobs, and this is the other job. Kind of like Misty and I have our big girl jobs, and this is the other job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I own United Plumbing Solutions. It's a commercial plumbing company here in Dallas Fort Worth, and he's my right hand man on that.
Yeah, and I so my career was in drivetrain, and I quit almost in March. Will be 2 years that I quit to try to do Logic full time. But I honestly, I've kind of got the best gig in this kind of situation is my best friend having a company and being able to work with him as well. So it's a great.
Man, y'all must like each other, hang out that much. Misty,
Yeah,
can
we're
you do that?
together every day.
Literally
And you're still
every
best
day.
friends. So
Let's go, Dirty Dr. Peppers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just dirty dark peppers all the way around.
Dr.
Told
I
you.
had a question.
Yeah.
Which of your coffee blends pairs well with whiskey?
Ooh,
Wise Willie, I guess.
why's Willie?
It's the bourbon pecan.
Ooh, yes.
Well, we know what's on your mind.
Yeah.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Trying to stay warm around the campfire with a little
I'm
coffee and
just
whiskey
asking for a
together.
friend.
Yeah. I would say too, maybe some, I guess it depends what kind of whiskey and then what you're doing with it. But I'd say straight up, Burn Ban Billy wouldn't be bad either. I think
Really?
you could pair well with it. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
And Jamaican Blue Mountain is really good stuff.
That's
I
awesome.
like it.
So Jasper Jeep Jam and Overland Rally says, can't wait to meet you guys at our event. Tony will be giving out big bear hugs there.
Come on, Tony.
Give us a big bear hug, man.
And
no,
Arla
we're
will not be giving out hugs.
Absolutely not. I'm a side hugger. I don't want to touch. Ew. Yeah, no. Nope. Tony's a hugger. I'm not a
Good to
hugger.
know. Good to know.
It's a hard no. If
So
you come
you
at
guys
me like
need to make
if you come at me
sandwich.
like this, I'm gonna
Yeah.
sidestep you.
If you catch her on each side and squeeze her, she loves that.
Oh, they do that to me to piss me off, and it works.
Yeah, I would say I don't feel like getting hit. So yeah, I probably won't do
So
that.
you do know me. I will knock a person out and get back from me. Jesse says rum chata goes with everything. Yeah, girl. You don't
Yes,
even
it
have to have
does.
anything with it.
Girl.
Oil fire. There it is. Michael and Lee are big oil fire guys.
Okay.
They love it.
Right
Nice.
on.
That's an Oklahoma thing.
Okay.
That's an Oklahoma thing. All right.
Oh, hey, Wandering Jeepsy. Wandering Jeepsy joined us over on IG.
Oh, hey, girl.
Yeah.
I ain't seen her in a while.
She sold her rig.
I know. She got a new one. She got some new Jeep. She got rid of the old Jeep.
Everybody's doing all these changes around here.
I know.
Man.
Girl, I can't afford to get a new car. It's too expensive. Let's see. Oh, Arla squeaks like a doggy chew toy when you hug her. Shut up. We're breaking up. I'm done with you.
Oh, Lord.
You're out. You're out of the circle of trust. Taking you off of our little group chat. You're
Well,
done.
we really appreciate you guys being on the show, and we hope you had a really good
Thank you for having
time.
us.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you for telling us about your amazing coffee and tea.
Mhm.
And hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Coming soon.
Y'all
Don't forget Goose.
two
Yeah.
new products first.
Yes. White Claw's not included, people.
Oh no,
White Claw's
those are
not
those are for me.
That's for him. Good eye, Jesse.
So thank you everyone for joining tonight. We had a really good time, and catch us in January because Arla and I are taking a little breakity break for Christmas in December. So we'll
Nice.
see you back in
Yeah, boy.
2025, guys.
All right.
Everybody have a
See you
great
guys.
night.
See ya.
Booyah.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. The Lady Overlander Radio Podcast is available live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also catch the audio version on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms.